Hi everyone, welcome back. I do apologize for not uploading anything for a week or two, but it's just been crazy busy with half term and Halloween and all those kinds of things. So this is a bit late, me getting up the Reid for Scorpio season, but I do hope you're all well. And without further ado, let's see what is in store for our beloved Scorpios. And of course we have the full moon in Scorpio. Sorry, not the full moon, the new moon in Scorpio. So a lot going on for our Scorpios at the moment. We have a merry motive. Yes, Oracle's gift. I love that one. And the rose's kiss. Okay. So what these cards are basically sharing with us is when we do something, always think about your reason for doing it, right? What is my reason for doing this? Is it because I feel compelled to do it? I feel obliged to do it? Everyone else is doing it. I'm doing it because I'll make money. I'm doing it because I don't know what else to do. You know, there's many reasons for doing something. And well, we all kind of know what the outcome will be if you do something for perhaps the wrong reasons, or your reason for something has got to be of a high vibration. I'm doing this because I feel compelled to do it, because it's the only thing I want to do, or I want to share what I have with other people. I can't see myself doing anything else. It's all I think about. It's all I dream about. It makes me feel good when I do it. When I do it, I get lost in the flow, you know, or it lights me up, or it helps me tap into a side of myself that I like, you know, whatever. Those are good reasons for doing something. Things like, oh, well, everyone else is doing it, so why not? Or, oh, I've heard this can make money, you know. Not so good reasons for doing things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't want to make money, but that shouldn't be your only reason for doing something, because in that instance you may not find much joy in it, and then it might become a chore and seem more of a job than something that you're really passionate about. Okay, so just think about that, about your motives, because if your motives are true and of a high vibration, then everything will seem easy and it will all slip into place. Yeah. And we have the rose's kiss. This is about intimacy, love, romance, compassion. It's about letting people in, letting your guard down, being close to someone, being vulnerable and being okay in that, feeling safe in that vulnerability, and knowing that everything's going to be okay. You know, it's okay to show a side of yourself to someone. It doesn't make you weak. Being vulnerable or showing your vulnerable side is actually a sign of inner strength. And perhaps for some of you, this isn't something that comes easily. Maybe something, an aspect of yourself that you need to work on, but in doing so, in letting your guard down or letting someone in, it may just be the making of you. It could take you, your emotions, relationships to a whole new level, right? So might be an area to explore. And we also have the Oracle's gift. Now, the Oracle's gift, this is about your own inner wisdom, your own knowledge. We all have it. We all have that knowledge. We all have that wisdom, and it's just about accessing it. We always look outside of ourselves for advice, for guidance, for someone else to show us the way, right? But really, we just need someone to help us find our own way and find our own guidance and our own advice, and to access that. And that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for someone to help you to access your own information, your own guidance, because only you know the journey that you're on. Only you know what's best for you. So the advice that you get from yourself is going to be the most suitable, okay? So this is about listening to those little nudges and hunches and fleeting images that come into your vision or your hearing. And it's about being still, being quiet, being in nature, meditating, just being still for long enough to be able to listen to the messages that's coming in, to listen to that guidance, and then recognizing it when it comes and acting upon it. Okay, so there are lots of little steps. The first step is just to be still long enough to hear it. And then the more you hear it, the more you're listening to it, the more you will perhaps take it seriously and go, okay, it's time for me to pay heed to these messages. Maybe there is something in them that's for me, that's of use, some information, some guidance. And then you would say, okay, well, if I act on this hunch, this vision, this thought, this idea, what will that look like? What will that feel like? Is it scary? Does it take me out of my comfort zone? How would I go about that? So it's about delving into those things and looking at the possibilities that could come and the opportunities that could come from listening to that guidance. So know that there is that within yourself, and it's just about you tapping into it and taking it seriously and having confidence in the messages that you're getting. And you may not at first, but it will come in time. Okay, so that is sort of the energy of this period ahead for you. It really is about you listening to your own voice and finding your own way and questioning what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it, and is it the best way forward for you. So it's a very feeling time ahead in the Scorpio season. It's kind of, there's no manual, there's no book, there's no guidance, there's no maps. This is about you feeling your way to what's right for you, feeling your way for your path ahead, and just kind of going with it. Yeah, it'll be an adventure. Could be bumpy, could be exciting. There might be setbacks. You might think, what the hell am I doing? I have no idea. Is this right? Is this wrong? Just find out, go with it, and see where the road takes you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. These wanted to pop out. We have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, so for some of you, it is new beginnings. It's about laying down foundations and moving forward, starting new projects. For some of you, it could be wrapping up old projects, things coming to completion, and you will be getting your rewards as you pull things together. And it's about victory, it's about being on the right path. So again, it's about finding that path and forging ahead. You know, the King of Swords is about forging ahead. It's about being shrewd in business, cutting through obstacles, and it's about having a good business head. And if you don't, then perhaps there may be the meeting of minds and someone coming along who can help you with that, like a mentor. But there's definitely a new phase for some of you, a new chapter, and it's one that's going to be fruitful. You know, it's about business, it's about material things, and getting on that right path. Yeah. The road ahead may not be so clear. Like I said, there's no maps. These two have their divining rods out, and they're having to figure it out for themselves. What is the way ahead? So this is very much a feeling journey, a feeling your way forward to the next project, the next chapter. And there may be losses, or maybe there have been some financial losses. And it's just time for you to let that go and say, okay, that path hasn't worked out for me, or I've hit a dead end. Cut your losses and move on. Yeah. You're moving away from the Nine of Swords energy. This is just, it's not done you any favors at all. And we have the High Priestess. She is about intuition again. The intuition, the feeling your way. The High Priestess very much is about, you know, psychic abilities. Perhaps this is something that you're going to be tapping into. Skills that you may be developing, some of you, psychic aspects. Perhaps this is a path that you're going on, or even a career choice, that you're going to develop your psychic abilities and up level those skills. And this will be a new path for some of you. And again, you know, there's no rule book for this. There's, you know, yeah, there may be some kind of courses you can take, but this kind of stuff is often taught and self-learned, you know. So yeah, a lot of swords here. So definitely a lot of doubt, and there has been a lot of doubt about where you're coming from, where you're going to, how you're going to make things happen, just the way forward. There's been a lot of, you know, angst and kind of worry and anxiety. How am I going to make this happen? How can I bring these things forward and manifest them in my life, right? And again, I can't say this enough. It's not there. It's not in black and white. You are going to have to figure this out. People will come along at the right time. They always say, when the student is ready, a teacher appears. And when you're ready for the information, it will come, or someone that's going to help you access that information for yourself. Remember our Oracle's gift card. This is about you having the answers that you seek within, and someone's going to help you find them. Okay? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this is about your financial prospects. It's about good news, people coming in to help you and guide you. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You've got to be a bit shrewd at times and use your own judgment as to which way. But you will get there. You will know when the time's right. You will know the path to take. You will know the choice to make. It will feel right. This is about feeling with your gut. Go with your gut. I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. We have portal, new beginnings, change, and a gateway. And you know, the gateway lies within us. The gateway is in our heart. Our heart is a portal, and it's the portal between the earthly realm and the higher realms, the spiritual realm. You know, you have the spiritual self, the physical self, and the heart is kind of the thing that joins the two together. So when we want to access higher frequencies, those higher aspects of ourself, we go in through the heart. So perhaps some heart meditations, some breathing into the heart, into your chest cavity, to access this area, to sit in that area, sit with it, breathe into it, and access the information that your heart has for you. And there will be your answers. Because there are new beginnings, and there is change coming. And look, we can even see the new crescent moons there. We have She of the Woods, peace, connection, and home. Yeah. This is about coming home, feeling at home in yourself, in your skin, just being you, being comfortable being you, and being comfortable finding your way and not knowing the answers, and being at peace with that. And it's also about connecting to those inner aspects of yourself, those higher dimensions, through the portal of your heart. Yeah. Courage and strength. So this is about having courage to follow the path, even though it's not lit up, even though it might be the path less traveled. And just about being strong, courageous, and moving forward in that. Okay, so those are your messages for the Scorpio season. It's very exciting, and I hope that read resonated for some of you. And if it did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.